power for Capitol Hill. All 50 states currently voting right now on this. Our team coverage is continuing in Washington, D.C. 7 News correspondent Brie Jackson is standing by. So, Brie, we're glad you're with us to give us some perspective on all of this. The midterm elections, of course, could really impact the power, the balance of power in both the Senate and the House. Tell us about it.
Good evening, Amy. Well, there's a lot at stake here as control of Congress is up for grabs, including 7 House seats there in South Carolina. Now, Republicans currently control both the House and the Senate and are fighting off what Democrats hope will be a blue wave.
Now, we have seen, of course, a lot of record turnout for the midterm elections. We're hearing about long lines in the upstate across South Carolina. In fact, what are the issues that are driving the voters that we're hearing about on the national scale?
Well, political analysts I spoke with say there are several key issues that are driving voters locally as well as on that national scale. Some of the key issues are the #1 issue for many people is health care, and then you also have immigration. Now, the president's sometimes divisive words are a major factor in all of this. Not only are they driving people up on the opposing side, but his supporters are strongly coming out in big numbers and supporting the president. So you're seeing people on both sides coming out, and you're seeing, as you probably see there in South Carolina and across the nation, we're seeing record turnout. That was in terms of early voting, as well as people coming out today. So there's a lot of issues that are just driving voters, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens as the polls close this evening.
Absolutely. So the big question, I think, will be how late a night are we in for? What are the experts telling you on that? What do they expect?
Well, one thing's for sure, it's going to be a long night. I mean, some of the key races that people are looking at include Georgia, the governor's race there in Georgia. And while that may not have a national impact when it comes to policy, people are saying that that could dictate the 2020 election on just how much backlash there could be to President Trump or how much support there is for his policies. So we're expecting to go late into the night with some of these races just to get an idea of the political tone of people across America.
Well, clearly this election has a lot of people's attention. Brie, thank you. You can